What is up, guys, and welcome in. Look right here what we have. We have the Samba version of the Adidas Copa Mundial classic boot. Maybe not so much of a classic colorway. This is like a solar colorway. It's like a lime green / neon version of the boot that's been released as part of the Samba Collection. There's 5 different colorways available. This is one of them. I want to bring you a quick video to check them out. They come, let's just kick this off with the box for a second. They come in this pretty cool box. If you can see, it's got this like different flap on the inside. Very different for an Adidas box. Kind of suits what they're trying to do here, and let's bring in some more modern elements, if you could say. Adidas Copa Mundial is a boot that's been around since 1979. I mean, they've pretty much stayed unchanged. They're an absolute classic. Anybody that's worn them will talk to you hours on end and how much they enjoy the durability and the comfort of the boot. It's very old school. But again, everything about this version is the same as your regular Copa Mundial. For example, you get that double layer of leather on the back that adds some extra support. You get the same stitching on the front. Sole plate is 100% unchanged, stayed the same. Get those conical studs that are good for FG and AG surfaces actually. It's a good boot actually to consider if you like playing indoor. We all know that this boot is a little bit more synonymous, or a little bit more famous and worn by the older generation, we should say. Newer, younger players are probably not as familiar with the Copa Mundial and the performance that they offer. But don't let that scare you away from the boot. If you're a fan of this colorway and you want to try something different, they're definitely a cool boot to check out. You also get your tongue, your famous tongue. You got to choose what you want to do with it. You can leave it up, where you got that solar colorway. You can flap it over, where you got that black, which is pretty cool. You can tuck it in underneath your laces, which a lot of people do, or you can get your scissors out and snip, snip, and you're left with just like that solar colorway. Before we go any further, guys, make sure to like this video and also subscribe to Athletes 101. Bringing you lots more videos of boots, so I'd appreciate if you guys are staying in tune with what we got going on. Let's take a look at this upper. It's the K-layer upper still. It's very soft. If you notice through the midfoot, it's even softer in here, I think. So it's the beauty of the boot. Sole plate, nice and flexible. Won't snap. That's a good thing. Definitely won't snap. I very rarely hear people complaining about the sole plate of the Copa Mundial snapping. So you have the boots. Let's bring in one or two others just to compare real quick. First off, I want to bring in the Adipure 11 Pro. Originally, back in the day, the Adipure was released as an updated version of the Copa. But as you can see, over time, that has substantially changed. And now it comes with a Taurus leather upper. And it comes with this cross-panel stitching. And pretty much everything else about the boot is vastly different. But the performance is still kind of on the same level in terms of heritage. And the reason I bring this in is because it has, again, that wildly vivid color, but they're priced cheaper than the Copa Mundial right now. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous, right? For a boot right here that was like 110 bucks maybe a year ago, it's now 179 to get this pair right here. The black version I think is 150, but this is 179, which is kind of crazy. But again, it's that whole exclusive limited edition version. You can get these for slightly cheaper. They're about 169 right now. So they're definitely a boot worth considering if you're looking for a new kind of updated heritage release. So they're worth bringing up. Or if you want something that really goes back in time, you could check out the Royales, which is definitely got that old school appeal, traditional black colorway, lots of stitching, similar sole plate. But again, everything in here is a little bit more modern. It's a boot that's been developed and released in the past 5 years. So, you know, you got that nice flexible sole plate again. Really soft upper. These are the Royale's a European brand. I have lots of links in Athletes 101 to their boots that you should check out. And again, they're priced slightly cheaper than this version here. Okay, so there you have it. This is the Copa Mundial Samba colorway. I want to know what you think of this release. Get to the comment section down below. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think Adidas have done with the Copa Mundial series with this colorway. Do you think they've made a mockery, which a lot of comments have come in saying that they don't enjoy the new colorway and the look of the Copa Mundial? Or do you think that this is Adidas moving in the right direction, keeping it modern, and you know, taking advantage of the whole samba aspect of this summer's World Cup in Brazil. Let me know down below in the comments, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. This has been the samba version of the Adidas Copa Mundial.